How to pass the California State Bar exam without law school. If you want to be a lawyer, you have to pass the bar exam in the state where you want to practice, and usually that means you have to graduate from law school first. California is one of only a handful of states in the United States that allows you to take the bar exam without going to law school at all. However, you should keep in mind that your odds of actually passing are extremely low. The California bar exam has a passage rate of less than 50%, and that rate shrinks to less than 5% among exam takers who didn't graduate from law school. 1. Reading the law. Complete the required pre-legal education. Before you start studying law, you must finish at least 2 years of college work, or take the CLEP College Level Equivalency Program test. 2 years equates to at least 60 semester hours or 90 quarter hours of credit. You must have a grade average high enough to qualify for a degree, had you completed the full 4 years. 3. Find an attorney or judge to supervise you as your mentor. It's up to you to find someone willing to mentor you for the next 4 years without receiving any pay or even continuing education credit. The attorney or judge you choose must be admitted to the active practice of law in California, and have been in good standing for at least 5 years. You will not be working for your mentor. Rather, you will be following a course of study proposed by the attorney or judge, who will personally supervise you at least 5 hours a week. 4. Try to study law under an attorney who practices the same type of law you want to practice after you pass the bar exam. 5. Your mentor also must examine you at least once a month on the material you studied that month. Once every 6 months, your mentor will report to the committee of bar examiners the hours you studied each week and the subjects and materials you studied. 6. Register as a law student. Before you submit any other forms, you must apply with the State Bar of California Office of Admissions to register as a law student. Submit a notice of intent to study in a law office or judge's chambers. Within 30 days. Plan your program of study. Since you have to pass the bar exam before you can start practicing law, your study should focus primarily on bar subjects. Subjects tested on the California bar include business associations, civil procedure, community property, constitutional law, contracts, criminal law and procedure, evidence, real property, torts, and wills and trusts. 11. You must study at least 18 hours a week for 48 weeks to acquire credit for 1 year of legal study. You must have at least 4 years of legal study at a law office or judge's chambers before you can take the California bar exam. 12. To qualify, your study hours must happen in the law office or the judge's chambers during regular business hours. 13. Within 30 days of the day you begin your study, your mentor must send the committee of bar examiners an outline of your course of study. The committee doesn't critique this outline or oversee any of your work while you study. 14. Submit semi-annual reports. Within 30 days of the conclusion of a 6-month period of study, you and your mentor must send a report of your studies for that time accompanied by a $100 fee. The report may include the hours you studied, the areas of law you covered and course materials you used, cases you read, exercises you completed, and evaluation of your performance on monthly exams. 15.